Hey everybody, it is Jared Johns. How do you like that pause right beforehand whenever it goes I'm just waiting for it to show live, like it pops up on my screen, you are live or something like that. But then there's pause before that, and so I'm waiting here going, is it gonna go? It says going live, and so I'm waiting here. Is it gonna happen? Is it going to happen? And it says go live, and I'm it happened, but what do I do? Anyway, I'm Jer, and I'm doing the arm thing again. I'm Jer, Jer Johns, and I am live again. Tonight I want to talk YouTube, and I want to say this, that I want to tell the story of how I got into YouTube, and then there's kids outside talking. Yeah, it's horrible, he says. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but anyway, we shall continue. We'll just I want to talk about what, it's kind of a weird thing that got me kind of interested in YouTube, and in the sense of watching YouTube, because I never watched it before, and then I was last night thinking about it, I was what got me started on even watching it? And it's a crazy story, but we'll get there. So I started on YouTube, doing YouTube videos whenever I was on the streets, and then whenever doing my thing whenever I was living on the streets in New York, I would share videos from that experience, and then from traveling, doing my photography thing, and then from there, moving to Orlando and being in a relationship and sharing that experience, and then now being single and kind of dating and meeting guys and meeting people and going to school and just living life. And so that's where I'm at now. And but I didn't realize, I guess I kind of realized that people watched YouTube. I didn't realize that there were YouTube communities, and I just now looked at myself with the hat backwards. I don't know what to think about it. I think it's dirty. I need to clean it. It gets sweaty from whenever I do my bike rides. This is dirty. I'm sorry, but I'm going to leave it. I haven't worn a hat backwards, if I'm even wearing it correctly. I haven't worn a hat backwards in a long time. I feel like I'm an old dude trying to be hip, though. It feels comfortable, and I guess it kind of looks nice. I kind of like it. But anyway, so I got here and was in that relationship, and I am going to do a shout out. I need to close my door real quick. To my ex's sister, because she showed me that there was community and people watch these, and they really get into it. It's not like people are just watching to pass time. Well, actually, it kind of is to pass time, but they really get into people and the YouTubers and that. And I'm just that's kind of cool, I guess. But she could watch a lot of YouTube, and she keeps up with so many people. And I still don't know how she does it, because she is a full-time student and works and still manages to keep up with YouTube, I guess, fandom, or YouTube people, YouTube personalities. And I think that that's really amazing. That's the front door. My roommates are here. Yay. Anyway, so I think that's really amazing that she is able to keep up with so many people. If you ask her about different YouTubers, she can tell you basically their life stories, how they got into it, what got them started. And it's just really a neat thing. Because people had since I started doing the live thing, people talk about YouTube and the YouTubers, and so I have an interest in that, and so I have been going on YouTube with just about every minute of my spare time, trying to figure out different people and learn different things and see different videos and how different people are doing things, and it's pretty amazing. I really like it, and so I, in that process, actually have a new crush. And I've talked about him a little bit, he's a lot of people's crushes. It's not just me, obviously. But I am absolutely head over heels in love with Connor Franta. I think Connor Franta is just adorable, like cute. He looks like he could be like a asshole, like a total jerk, like a douche. But something about that turns me on. Like something about the fact that he is this like asshole, douchey dude. It, I don't know. It's just cute. And then he's serious. Like he has a serious side, like you can tell. But then he also has a funny side. And there's a reason he has like 5 million subscribers, because he is very likable and relatable, and leaves you kind of wanting more. However, I like watched some of his recent videos, and his recent videos like seems like most of them are more announcements than anything. He's always making some kind of announcement. I'm gonna go to his thing and we're gonna watch some because I love him to death. I think he's great. Prior to this, and still so, just a second. Let me get this worked out. If I can get it worked out. And still so, is it gonna go up? Come on. Are you going to go on the screen already? Is it gonna happen? It is gonna happen.
Vancouver to start my
Make it a
self tour. So before I begin this, I'll do the story time.
wait.
Don't shoot me. Before I begin the story time video, if you haven't bought tickets to my tour, I'm starting tour tomorrow's.
Oh no, it's gonna like.
It's gonna be so fucking cool.
Isn't he like the cutest?
By the, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but by the title and by the thumbnail, this is gonna seem so clickbaity.
Oh, it's gonna freeze up. We're just watching the laptop.
It's not. I am maybe a dramatic person, but this has really been freaking me out. So probably no, I moved it.
Okay, it's not gonna work. But he's like talking about his haunted house.
Everything.
But he's just so adorable. I don't know. He's just really adorable and cute and lovable, and kind of has like an asshole thing about him, which I find attractive in some guys. Each of the boyfriends I've had in my life, I've had like an asshole side to them, and I just think it's like cute. I probably shouldn't think that's cute, but I do. And then the other like one that I've had for quite a while now is and now I'm not even gonna think of his name. I can't ever remember his name. Kingsley is Kingsley. He's always been like Bay. He's always been adorable, and not adorable, like he's like a major asshole, but like sexy. He's sexy to me, because I think he puts on this asshole persona, and that's not really who he is. Like he has this like personality that's funny and like outgoing. I think he has a big heart, but he puts on an asshole persona to kind of like guard it. But again, he has so many subscribers, so obviously I'm not the only one that thinks this about him. If you've joined, then welcome, and I would love input on your favorite and who you think is hot in the YouTube community world, and maybe I can look them up. But yeah, I have been spending some time like going on YouTube, and if I can get this to work here. I don't want to do theater mode. Airplay. Let's not go full screen. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. I guess just close it. Anyway, so I've actually found other YouTubers, and I followed a lot of the gay couples at you guys' recommendation. People have told me different gay couples that they follow, and so I have started following them. And then I've really been into, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so forgive me, Lily Seeing. I can't really get into her like creative content, but I love her blogs. Like I love to watch what she's doing every day, and like she does this like checklisted, like pops up and goes doo 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 doo. I don't know, what makes some kind of weird noise, and that I can't really make. And like it's like a list of things she has to get done through the day, and then you kind of follow her throughout her day as she gets it done. Pretty cool. I like it. And like each thing that she gets done, she gives herself points, and I don't know, it's something to keep her on task, I guess, which is great. And it's great and good entertainment to keep up with. So if you get the chance, let me actually, I haven't even seen this video yet.
G'day, mate.
Oh.
Good morning, Melbourne. My last day in Melbourne, my last show in Australia. I'm so sad because this is my 4th last show. Can we just take a moment? I am not ready for tour to be done. I'm just not ready. I can't. Well, I woke up at 12. I woke up because Nana called me because like my transfer and my upload was not done because I was like, yo, if this doesn't finish uploading, someone call and wake up. I was awakened at 12 p.m. I was like, oh, chat, are you ready for this? The video I recorded last night, Wi-Fi is so bad, and it's been 8.
Oh my god, I know all about bad Wi-Fi and uploading videos and trying to get it to go fast. And a lot of times it just takes, like seriously, I could do, okay, I'm going to pause to vent because I could seriously be uploading a video and be somewhere else. Like here's good Wi-Fi, it like works really fast. But I could be like somewhere else in some other state somewhere or be using someone else's Wi-Fi. Whenever I was traveling on my journey and trying to upload videos, one of the places I went to, I won't say where, but one of the places I went to, I would start an upload for a video that was like 3 minutes long. Seriously, 3 fucking minutes. And in that 3 minute, Chin says, I love her videos, so funny. She is amazing, right? I can't get into her creative content, like I said, but I love watching her, like, her vlogs. Her vlogs, as I say. I love watching them because she is so smart and witty and just business savvy, and I love her. I love Lily. I think she's amazing. I'm actually in the middle of reading her book, and it's taking me forever. I got it like a month or 2 ago, but I think it's taking me forever because I'm trying to learn as much as I can from it, and it's taking time because I'm like taking it all in, or I'm just really lazy at reading. Okay, give me a break. But this book, How to Be a Boss, it's amazing. It's so good, so in depth, and like I'm learning so much about myself and about. It's not just about YouTube. Like it's not just about how to be a YouTuber. It's about like getting yourself together and making yourself become a boss, like the boss of your life. And so if you get the chance to read it, I highly suggest it. I actually found out about this book from my ex's sister who requested it for Christmas, and I was like she requested this list of books, and I was like, if she wants books, I love books, I'm going to get her books. And so it wasn't going to be released until March, but I pre-ordered it for her so that she could have it. And I was like, I don't even know who this girl is, like this Lily Singh girl is, but I'm going to get it for her. And pre-ordered it, she got it, whatever, and she was really excited. She's like, oh my god! And my brothers, she called me her brother's boyfriend at the time, but I was actually her brother's ex-boyfriend. She went on Twitter and ranted about it. She's like, he got me the book and yay! And I was like, good, I'm glad she liked it. And then I was like, I should read it. And so I went and got it, and I have been kind of hooked on Lily as far as like her vlogs, ever since. So, so yeah, check that book out, definitely. She's amazing. But yes, I went back to the original story. Bunny Trail, guys, yay! Welcome to the Bunny Trail. I was in a place whenever I was traveling for the journey, when I was doing the photography project, that I was trying to upload a video. The video seriously was 3 minutes long, and that 3-minute video took. I had my laptop plugged up and was connected to Wi-Fi, and the video took. I started it to upload it like at 5 o'clock at night. It didn't get done uploading until 5 o'clock the next night. 24 hours to upload 3 minutes. Insane. Like we, in some places in this country, are still way behind on internet speed. I feel like we could be so much faster, but it is what it is, and you just work with what you have, and that's what I did. So yay. So she's talking right now in this video about how it takes forever to upload at this wherever she's at. It's hell as a YouTuber or as anybody that's trying to upload content like videos or big file-sized photos. It takes for fucking ever in some places, and it's annoying as hell. And like, as somebody who works with media, like I work with photos and video, and if you're somewhere with bad Wi-Fi, it drives me up the wall. Like I go crazy if I am somewhere with bad Wi-Fi upload speeds. So everywhere I live, like anytime I move or anytime I'm going somewhere, like, do you have fast Wi-Fi? Do you have Wi-Fi that has fast upload speeds? Because I deal with 25 megabyte photos and 2 gigabyte videos, and I have to have speed. So it's not speed, but have to have fast upload speeds. And because if they don't, I won't go. I won't. I refuse, because it's too time consuming and frustrating, and I need to learn to like calm down about it. But no, I'm not going to calm down about it because it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Anyway, so if you guys upload stuff, I'm sure you know how frustrating that can be. So she's actually voicing that. But I wanted to show you what she does on her
I'm like, I don't get
her list. If she
But
doesn't.
we're gonna remain positive because here is the mission for today's
Here he goes.
We are going
See?
to let my hair dry.
Let my hair
So
dry.
me. And then I'm gonna get my hair braided. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I'm going to go through my emails. I'm going to go to the venue, sound check, meet and greet, show. Go.
I don't know why
Tonight,
it's
by the
muting.
way,
I'm
we are
sorry.
going out. You're gonna get crunk. It's our last night in Australia. Aside from all of that, yo, I'm gonna work so goddamn hard. But then after the show, I'm gonna play hard because that's how we roll. So you're about to see.
Woo woo.
So yeah, okay then. They might see the same. I don't really. Okay,
So, yeah, so that's what she does.
Like, blow dry my hair. I don't remember the last.
I don't remember what they actually need. Let me get what it's actually called for you instead of just telling you about this girl that does these. If I can, like, I can't figure out why in the world. Okay, exit full screen. We're gonna exit the full screen, and well, oh, I think it's because it's in theater mode. Default view. Okay, so her vlog is Superwoman Vlogs on YouTube. So definitely check that out. I enjoy it a lot. I think it's great. I love that she shares that because it gives a lot of insight. Like, she is currently on tour promoting this book, and so you're getting to see a lot of that. And then even where she's not, Julia says, I can relate to the things you have said about being a man and also being gay. Awesome. I've done videos. I've done quite a few videos on that, on being a man and also being gay. Like, being that's kind of a tough thing. Gabe says I can relate to video gaming. Gabe, you need to teach me video games. Like, you should come to Orlando, and we'll get one of those recording things where you can record the screen, and you can watch me die over and over again and have commentary of that, because that would be amazing. I guarantee it. Yeah. But yes, the videos of being gay and a man. So being gay and not necessarily, it's a tough thing. I don't want to say not necessarily being femme, but not necessarily being what most people would consider gay. Yes. And just be you. That's all I have to say about that, is just be you. And you got it. I think that's the main thing. And that is the main thing for me, is me and connecting with people, and me being me is what helps connect with people. And then people that are themselves I connect with best, because I can't deal with someone putting on an act. And there are people in the gay community who act super femme to try to fit in, and it annoys the fuck out of me. Like, I get so crazy about that, because I just am like, no, just be yourself. Like, you don't have to be super femme, you don't have to be super mask, just be yourself. And if you are super femme or super mask, like, naturally, then you are, and that's that, and that's good. Just be yourself. That's all that matters. And if you haven't liked this video yet, you should be doing that. Like, I think I have 3 likes or something. The other night I had like 10 likes whenever I got off, and then it went down to 9 on the video, the drinking video, I think, maybe, or some other one. And I was like, what? How did I go from seeing 10 to being 9? F you, YouTube, F you. Or fuck you, because I'm cussing. And yeah, I'm just like, whatever, who cares? That's where we gotta be. I was, as you guys know, if you've been watching live, I've been trying to kind of be more conservative and not use language, but I'm just like, whatever. Like, these people follow me for who I am, and I've cussed in other videos and talked about sex in other videos, and it is what it is. So we're just gonna go with it. Gabe says cuss sessions with Jer. Yes, I say cuss, and I don't know that people actually even know what. I think that's like maybe a Southern thing. Maybe it's a everybody thing, but I think most people know it as cursing. So I curse in my videos, but cuss, I always say cuss. So that's that. So somebody, whenever Fred says why, I don't even know what you're asking why to. The sky is blue because the sky is blue. I don't know the answer. I don't know. I can't respond to why. Because I talk a lot and it's hard to like figure out exactly what you're talking about. So another YouTuber that I started watching thanks to my ex, not because of his sister, was Grace Helbig. Grace Helbig. She's amazing. I think she's great. If I was straight, I would want to be with her. I'm not straight. But if I were, I think she's pretty cool. She's sometimes kind of lame, but it's cute. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Who else have I been watching? So the other night, you guys... Oh, God, I didn't even catch that. I didn't get the whatever that was. I'm sorry. The other night, you guys told me... Gabe has been on this thing where Pete and Repeat are sitting on the fence. Pete falls off. Who's left? We didn't fall for it the other night, and I don't think we're going to fall for it tonight, but feel free to continue to repeat because Repeat is left. But the other night you guys got me like watching Matt and Blue. Gabe says, shh. And I didn't realize it because I think it was because I was drunk. I didn't realize that Matt, like somebody had said Kyle XY, but I didn't relate that Matt is Kyle XY until today, whenever I shared a video of Matt and Blue on my Twitter, which is MicroJared. And if you're on Twitter, you should follow it because nobody on Twitter talks to me, and I want to talk to people all the time. Gabe says, "Oh, I see the headline now. Jer is straight, confirmed." Yes. Is there like a delay? Because I was like the straight. Oh, whenever I was talking about Grace, yeah. But I had no idea, and then my best friend saw my tweet about Matt and Blue, and I was like, he was giving me shit about it. He was like, I don't want that gay ass shit on my Twitter, whatever. And he's joking, he's gay himself, so we joke back and forth, so don't be offended, like gay ass shit. Because that's what we do. But anyway, he was like, I don't want that gay ass shit on my timeline. And I was like, shut the fuck up. And then I texted him and I was like, have you really seen it? Like, it is adorable. It's really cute. And it was a video of Matt and Blue playing with their son, or actually just Matt playing with their son. And he was like, yeah. I was like, do you know who they are? And he was like, Fred says, want to stay. B, we are getting ready to see Cher in Vegas. Love ya. Oh, have fun seeing Cher in Vegas. Cher still is doing music. I just thought she was on Twitter and that's all she did anymore. Great though. Have fun. That'll be an amazing thing. Take lots of pictures. But he was like, yeah, I know who Matt is. Like, Matt is Kyle XY, and he told me the last name. I don't know what the last name is. But I had no idea. So if you want to see Kyle XY and his husband and their son on YouTube, then actually I'm going to play a little bit. I think I was playing, I don't know how I came across that video that I played earlier that I shared. Let's see. Look how cute he is! You guys, if I ever have a son with another guy, that child will be on YouTube nonstop. He's probably going to have his own YouTube channel and everything. It's going to be great. Anyway.
Very, very hard.
His son is doing the video recording. Let me turn off the sharing thing because
Like it's getting aired out.
it's annoying.
What do you mean sometimes?
I just don't block the sun.
You mean you block the lens with your finger? Oh, but that happens to everybody. You just gotta make sure your finger stays out of the way, that's all.
Whoa.
You want me to take it?
Anyway, so his son is recording. How freaking cute is that? So yeah, I shared that, and this guy is actually Kyle XY, and I didn't realize it. I didn't recognize him. I've never ever. I think I've seen one episode of Kyle XY, so I didn't really keep up with it. But cool, right? Right. So if you want to see that, they are Matt and Blue on YouTube, and it is pretty great. Yeah. What else have I been? Who else? I haven't watched any really Disney stuff. I've been watching a lot of Connor Franta because I have I want to call it a mild crush, but I know that that's not the case. It is an extreme crush on Connor Franta. If you want to see my type of white guy, which is hard to be because I'm not usually into white guys, that is it. Like that, him all the way. I'm usually into smaller built guys, younger, and not usually white, but him. I would, the smash and pass thing, I would smash the fuck out of that. Yeah. And then marry it. I would marry this dude. So, that is me fangirling. Who else? I watched some of James Butler because somebody recommended James Butler the other night. I liked him the other night in the video. It made me cry because he was talking to his dad for the first time in like 10 years. But I watched some more of his videos, and he is a little bit over the top. And I think he's cute, but his personality is way over the top for me, and I could not ever really deal with that in a relationship sense, I don't think. So yeah, that would not be somebody that I would do anything with romantically. I don't know anybody else. But there's like a ton of people that I'm still going through people and trying to find more. They're like, Gabe, are you still here? If you're still here, who do you watch as far as like video games? Like I was looking, and there's so many like video gamers have like the most subscribers on here. But I don't play video games, so I don't really want to watch videos of it. But I might eventually play video games, and if I do, I will share that on here, probably. So if you are joining, if you like the video, if you like YouTube, if you like YouTubers, or if you like what I'm talking about, or you just like the fact that I'm wearing my hat backwards, give me a thumbs up and stuff, because that's nice and good to see. And it makes my heart feel warm and all cuddly and everything. Oh, they like me. And so if you would please like the video, please. Not that it matters. It really is kind of like a confidence booster thing. It feels good. We all like to be liked. Also, if you have a favorite YouTuber, Gabe says, I'm here, just there is a crack where the floor meets the floor, and little critter leaving me brown care packages. The wall. I got that. How fun. Thanks for sharing. Anyway, if you have a favorite YouTuber and you are watching this, or favorite YouTubers, give me a list in the comments. I would love to go through your list and like see who I like and can relate to. I'm learning and growing and learning more about YouTube and these people in their lives. So leave comments and let me know, and I really will look it up, and I'll probably give you a thank you comment and tell you who I like and don't like of the list. So if you would do that, that would mean the world to me. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, you should probably do that. Also, as far as my YouTube goes, I've gone live a lot lately, too much. Yesterday I went live 3 times, but mainly because my first video in the middle of the night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, it didn't upload correctly and was a mess, and like YouTube ended up deleting it. So I was like, okay, so I did another one and not thinking about like you guys getting notifications at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to try not to do them that late, and I'm going to try to really limit it to doing just one. And then I think I'm going to I have another YouTube channel, and I think I'm going to Julius, did I stump you? My point is that I have found out that it's wonderful for men like you who give a face to being a man and a guy. You didn't really stump me. Like my response to that was that I'm really into people that are just themselves, regardless. Like I feel like you should feel like you fit in, regardless if it's um, being super masculine, being super femme, being somewhere on the in between, which is what I actually feel like I am. You should feel comfortable being who you are, regardless of whatever your sexuality happens to be. Like I don't even fit into the gay sexuality in a sense because I am probably I'm not probably I am sexually bi and emotionally gay. Like I can see myself spending my life with a guy, connecting emotionally with a guy, whereas I couldn't see myself connecting emotionally with a girl. And sexually, I could have sex with females and not have any kind of problem with that. Like I still like tits and that, yeah. Um, on some people, some ladies. So yeah, and I'm okay with that. Gabe says you mentioned you still get turned on by women, but want to spend your life with men. Yep, that's exactly correct. I want to. I can't connect emotionally with a female. I just don't see that happening. Like in that sense, like I could be friends with a female, but I couldn't see spending my life or spending that much time with a female. I'm more into men in that sense. Like I feel more emotionally connected to some men, not all men, but because that's a big confusing thing too. A lot of people assume if well you're gay, you should be into all these guys, like all guys. No, that's not the case at all. And then I have people who get upset at me because they I'm not attracted to them and I can't control that, but and I think they feel like gay guys should just be into gay guys, even though they're gay and they should know better. That's not how that works. Like you're attracted to who you're attracted to, and so um, yeah. So some gay men I could potentially spend my life with and connect with emotionally, but the physical comes into play too. So yeah, and that's really off. I hope that helps. I don't remember. I didn't catch the name, but whoever. Oh, Julius. Yes. Julius says, "Hello. I'll be watching you, cutie. Smile." There you go. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you subscribe. Well, I'm guessing you did subscribe since you're here live. Otherwise, you wouldn't get a notification for it. I don't think so. Cool. I'm glad you subscribed, and I'm glad you're here. Keep watching, and like we have like a group of people that come, and I'm like recognizing names. And I like that I get to actually interact with you, and that I love that about live. I'm loving live for that reason. Gabe says take screenshot. Should I do like a smiley like so you can screen my thumbnail if it catches it? Like I don't get to choose my well, I get to choose my thumbnail, but it's random ones that they have. Ricardo says, Jer, how you doing? I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. How are you? But yeah, so if I could do like my own thumbnail, I can't though. I would be like, well, actually I can for at the beginning of the video, but not from the middle of the video. So like I do my thumbnail at the beginning, and it does like 3, 2, 1, and then it takes it, and then that's what they use for their live video thing. But I've never done. I feel like that's really fake. But I can see people doing that, so maybe it would work. Ricardo says, I'm fine. I guess that doesn't convince me that you're fine, but I guess it works. I hope your night is getting better or gets better or is amazing and you just don't realize it yet. I actually have... Ricardo says, how was school? So today wasn't actually a school day. I did do a live video from my school. Oh my gosh, 3 years from now, Gabe says 3 years from now when you get famous for representing the gay community or just generally gay people, you're gonna shout me out. Gabe said, I will shout you out. And I didn't catch whatever that bottom thing was. Whoever sent that, please send again because like I said, these things go, I try to read them as quickly as I can. I'm sorry, try. But school today, I didn't have school. I went to school, did a live video from school, but I actually was just going to lab to, we have something called Math Lab. And I was going there to take a test and a quiz. that I needed to get done that was due on Monday. So I wanted to get out of the way, and so I did. And I was like, I should do live, and so I did. Gabe says, whenever I don't post. Ricardo says, you look so handsome, Jer. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Gabe says, thanks. You're very welcome. What is the next Disney movie coming out? Like, I don't know why I just thought about Disney. I want to see a new Disney movie. I rented La La Land, and I actually, tonight, my Saturday night, I have plans, and I think we're probably going to watch La La Land and hang out, so it's exciting. It'll be fun. I haven't actually hung out. I am lame. I am really lame. So I don't usually have Saturday night plans or Friday night plans, so I usually just do the YouTube thing and we're here and yay! But I do have plans tonight. I just wanted to do a YouTube live prior to those plans. And yeah, not that I need to. I feel like I'm so lame that I need to announce that I have plans. Okay, Gabe says, is the term gay offensive, or does anyone want me to use a different term? No, gay is, well, to me, it's like totally fine to me. Ricardo says, alone or with someone? Oh, with someone. Someone's going to come over. A friend is going to come over, and we're going to probably watch La La Land. Gabe says, okay, good. Now, there are some people that are offended, like with different terms and stuff. That's usually to do with, oh, gosh, not their sexual orientation, but their gender identity. So some people want to go by their, or they, or them, or I don't know. Like, so that can kind of be touchy, and it's touchy for me because I don't know what to call you. So inform me, and I will try to remember. And if I forget, remind me again, because I am not so great at it, and it probably comes off really offensive to some people, but I try. So yeah, I understand. Like, I understand that some people get offended with different terms or whatever, but Ricardo says queer till the end. See, so some people want to go by different things. I'm fine with being called gay or even queer or whatever. Like, just as long as it's not in a offensive, like you're trying to be offensive, then I'm cool with it. I don't care. What else? I don't really have anything else, but the YouTube thing was Gabe says, shut up before I subscribe. You have I don't know. Just kidding. Don't hate me. Oh, shut up before you unsubscribe. I don't hate you, and I'm glad you show up just about every single night, unless it's like 3 o'clock in the morning or it's in the middle of the day. You show up, so that's cool, Gabe. Thank you. And for everybody else who shows up, thank you. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, I did the test today. Gabe says, I love you, Ricardo. Run away with me. I did my test and quiz today, rode my bike to school, went to school, did my test and quiz, then went to Starbucks for a little bit, then from Starbucks, rode my bike home, then went and got Chinese food. My life really is lame and boring. I need better plans. I should be able to do lives and share like crazy ass shit with you guys, and here I am sitting in bed on a Saturday night sharing that I had Chinese and went to Starbucks with my day. My life is amazing. Thank you for being a part of it. I think that's really all I have. I don't really have anything else to really talk about. Jerry, you shall invite James Butler. I actually talked about James Butler earlier. I think he's okay. The first video, the one that I saw of him like crying, was really cute and actually made me cry. Gabe says Jared likes to show people his D at Starbucks all the time. Every time I go, I have to show my D. Ricardo, you may have a crush on him. I don't really have a crush on him because I watched more of his videos and he's a little bit too much for me. I could probably do something with him, but I don't think I could have like a relationship or like an emotional connection with them. I actually shared who my crush was. My newest crushes was Connor Franta. I love Connor Franta. He is so dreamy. Whenever you want, Gabe. Demacos. All right, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but Gabe, as Ricardo says. Okay. Ricardo's sharing like smiley type thing. Gabe says, but first I need your credit card info. Okie dokie. Yeah, so that is my newest crush is on YouTube is Connor Franta, and I'm looking for more. And I think that's all I have for tonight. You guys have anything else? Any questions for me or anything? I hope that I answered. The name I don't remember it still, but I hope I answered your question, and that it helps, and that you got your screenshot. Ricardo says I need to know you. Don't give out credit card information on here, please. That's not good. Anyway, my battery's running dead. So I am going to go. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday night and a beautiful Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow night. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and like and comment and all of that. Follow me on Twitter, which is MicroJair. Follow me on Instagram, which is Jared Johns. I also shared a cake picture on Jared Johns and a selfie. You should go and like it. And yeah, I'm going to go. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.